All right, well, we can get started, everyone. Welcome. This is the Williamsburg Regional LHRC meeting. Today is 3/16/2022. And we can begin with
I call the meeting of the Williamsburg Regional Local Human Rights Committee to order. Let's begin with introductions. And Frances McBride is here, the chairperson.
Laverne Brooks is present.
Roberto Rachapi, present.
Augustine Gatlin,
Present.
I'm Michaela Sauls. I'm a human rights advocate.
Lashanique, human rights advocate.
Is that everyone?
Maria's here.
Yeah, Maria's right here on the phone. Can you hear them, Maria?
Yes, and I did introduce myself.
Did we get Augustine?
hello?
Okay, yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Are there any additions, deletions, or changes to the agenda?
Yes, we do have an amendment to the agenda. It looks like there was sort of some back and forth whether or not we were going to be hearing that phone restriction from Western State. And then we did have the addition of the AR objection. The individual at Western State has been discharged successfully, so we will not need to hear the phone restriction from them. We will just be hearing the AR objection.
Okay. May I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved. Roberto Rachapi.
Is there a second?
Maria Fuentes Sherman.
Okay. All those in favor signify by saying yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there any opposed? The agenda is approved. May I have a motion to accept the minutes as submitted or corrected?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Brooks. Second that motion.
Okay. All those in favor signify by saying yes or any opposed.
Yes.
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 Yes, Maria.
The minutes are accepted. Is there any public comment? Okay, is there any advocates reports?
Yes. So I would just like to provide a brief report for you all. For the quarter ending 12/31/2021, there were a total of 133 complaints involving allegations of abuse, neglect, exploitation, and 15 of these cases were substantiated. 127 human rights complaints, and 26 of those were substantiated. Central State Hospital has 4 variances that expire 12/31/22. Western State has 2 variances which will expire 2024. Commonwealth Center for Children and Adolescents has 1 variance which will expire 2023. Virginia Center for Behavioral Rehabilitation has 2 variances which will expire 2024. There are no pending variances at the moment. As many of you know, Virginia is dealing with an opioid crisis. The chief medical examiner stated that in 2020, that was the worst year on record for fatal overdoses in Virginia. Nearly 2,700 overdose deaths in 2021, a figure nearly 4 times higher than when the state began tracking overdoses in 2007. The epicenter of Virginia's crisis is in Richmond, where there are 100 more overdose deaths than any other locality. According to a new report released by Omni Institute, an evaluation partner of DVHDS, the report details a 60% decrease in misuse of any opioids in the past 30 days by participants in Virginia's State Opioid Response SOR grant-funded program. The 3 most commonly utilized services are medication-assisted treatment, counseling, and peer support. In case you missed it, Richmond Times-Dispatch featured a story about our partnership with the Claude Moore Foundation Scholars Program, which is working to connect students to possible careers in healthcare and especially behavioral health. This work has begun with a partnership between Petersburg Public Schools and Central State Hospital. In coming months, the students in the program will have a chance to participate in a work-study program at Central State that will help expose them to the many different careers within the behavioral health field. As of 2/25/2022, the latest COVID-19 numbers from our facility reflect 48 positive cases all around. Okay, and you all can visit the Office of Human Rights page on the DVHDS website for updated training opportunities. And then we have the 2022 SHRC meeting schedule, the dates for 2022. And if you all are interested in that, you can just send me an email and I'll provide the dates for you all. And keep in mind that we do also have the LHRC trainings. I did send this email out to you all, where we will be conducting quarterly virtual LHRC trainings for our assigned LHRCs. The trainings will also be recorded so that you can access the training and take a competency test to ensure you reviewed and understood the material. The dates are as followed: 4/28, 7/28, 10/27, and 1/26 of 2023. And all of these trainings will begin at 9 a.m. All right, and if anyone has any additional questions, concerns, or anything that they would like to add, you all can contact me via email after the meeting or by the end of the week.
Okay, so right now, are we going into closed session? Hello?
We can, it's a little early.
Do you want to see Lala
Yes.
if they're available?
Yes, that is what I will do. Give me 1 second.
While we're waiting, I have a question about the training. This is Francis.
Okay.
Okay.
Regarding the training, I haven't looked at my dates on my calendar yet. However, if I'm not available, will I be able to look at the recordings and obtain the training that way? Or is this something that I have to be in person for?
No, so there will be the recordings available that you can review, or if it was something that you were really interested in doing, quote, live, then you could possibly join with another LHRC. Not all of them are doing them on the exact same date, so it might be that a neighboring LHRC has a date that works better for you. So you can just let Lala know which ones aren't going to work for you, and then she can figure out what the topic's going to be for that day. And if it's something you want to participate in live so you can ask questions real time, then we can get you on with somebody else.
All right, thank you.
As long as we have some time here, this will be my last meeting. I'm not going to be available for the meeting in June. And I come off the committee in June as I've served 2 consecutive terms. I want to applaud you and the work that this committee does, for your time, for your effort, for your devotion. It's greatly appreciated, especially since I am the parent of a special needs individual. And it has been a pleasure to serve on this committee. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for your service.
You're so welcome.
This is Maria, and I believe that's the same situation with me, that I will be coming off the committee, this year, this term.
Okay, so she just said to give her 1 moment. And then she'll be ready. All right, she's ready. Give me just a second. Hi,
I
Erin.
wanna,
Good morning.
I went ahead and admitted her into the meeting. Lala, before we start discussing it, make sure that we turn off that recording.
Right. Hey, Erin, are you able to hear us?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everybody.
All right. So Francis, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.